Hey guys, real quick before we hop into the video, I gotta say thank you to Everything King for hopping on the DSA Above the Rim first ever episode. So that's a pretty cool start to have a special guest like that. So thank you, King. Also tonight is the DSA Roundtable, and I will be on there. I'm not sure whose channel it is on, but I'm gonna do a post and let you guys know. But it'll be at 8 o'clock, and I think we have a special guest joining us there as well. So should be fun. But thank you guys for the support for the new show right off the rip. We had a great turnout. It was very fun. So that's going to be every Monday at 8 o'clock. So I'll let you guys know when the next episode is. But let's just hop right into the video, man.
Are you ready?
Hey peeps, how's it going? Hopefully you guys enjoyed the news last night. But today we're back talking Detroit Pistons. It's been a couple days, I think since Sunday. I think that might be a new record for me for going without talking to the Pistons in a very, very long time. But nonetheless, what are the Pistons going to do with Langston Galloway? Because I made a whole video predicting the starting lineup and the bench unit for the Detroit Pistons. Now, granted, I did forget Markieff, but that's a different time. We're not going to talk about it. I messed up. However, let me try to word this right. I'm proud of myself. I didn't stutter over that one. I screwed it up. Anyway, I left out Langston Galloway. And that's because even if we keep him, which I don't know why we would, he doesn't fit. I'd rather see Luke Kennard and Bruce Brown, Shaviv Mihailuk, or even Kyrie Thomas play at the 2 guard. Those young fellas are untouched territory. Really. We don't know how good Luke Kennard's going to be. He's got the potential to be a great shooter. He's lacking confidence in his shot, and that's a problem, but he's only going to get confidence learning to play. Bruce Brown needs a shot, but his defense, his playmaking is there. Kyrie Thomas is unproven. He hasn't got hardly any playing time in the NBA. So who knows what he can actually do for us? And Shaviv Mihailuk, we all know the guy can shoot the lights out. But he's shown glimpses of being sneaky athletic, being a sneaky good point guard. Those 4 guys should really be the only considerations for the small or shooting guard. Langston Galloway does not need to play. Langston Galloway is too inconsistent for what we are paying him. This is one of the last pieces of the Stan Van Gundy regime that we need to get rid of. Kylo Ren said, let the past die. Kill it if you have to. Get rid of him. I do not care what you get for Langston Galloway. It will be more effective than Langston Galloway. Langston Galloway is only good for his shoe collection, which it doesn't help you on the court. I have nothing personally against Langston Galloway. He's a good dude. Just overpaid for mediocre talent. If you get just an extremely late second round draft pick, I'm hopping all over that because frankly, you're not going to get much better, I don't think. I'm not sure what the market is. I'm not sure who's available. I'm not sure if anyone wants Langston. I don't know why they would. Maybe someone who wants the expiring contract, which they probably won't capitalize on that until the trade deadline. Because I think if we would have moved Langston, we would have moved him by now. So what are we waiting for? Well, like I said, he is an expiring contract. So they might be looking just to hold on to that, let him ride the bench like we did with John Lure, and just let him ride off in the sunset and go elsewhere. I don't think Langston's going to like that because, Langston's going to want to get a pay grade, either with the Pistons, which is not going to happen, or with another team, which he needs playing time to get his talent out there. So what's the Pistons' best option? Like I said, I think that trading him just for a second-round draft pick, it gets his salary cap off your book, so you get that cap freed up sooner rather than later, and you get a young prospect that Dwayne Casey and Ed Stefanski can either trade or look to develop depending on, you know, how late or how early it is in the second round. But they need to do something, man. I don't really want Langston Galloway here. He just doesn't fit. He's too inconsistent. You know, you never hear, oh, Langston Galloway won us that game. You never hear it. Never. He's got nights where he can't hit water if he fell out of a boat. Now, there are times that when he catches fire, he is hot. He had that streak of hitting 9 threes in a row without missing or something like that through several games. Almost broke the NBA record, whatever it was something like that. But he's too inconsistent, you know? Too inconsistent. So, with that being said, leave it down in the comment section. But let me try that again. Leave it in the comment section below. We're getting there. It's been a long day. Instagram and Twitter in the description below. Be sure to subscribe. Like I said, guys, it's been a long day. Usually doing plugs is my thing, but I can't do it today, I guess. Instagram and Twitter are in the description. Be sure to follow me there. Subscribe here on YouTube. And then the ESA members are in the description as well. Be sure to subscribe to them. I'm very proud of myself for getting that done. With that being said, I'll see you peeps tomorrow when the upload streak continues.